YouTube, it's Wednesday, which means that it's pull day, back and buys, which means we got to start the day off right, okay? We're going to start the day off with a nice nutritional breakfast, okay? Let's get ready for meal one. Alright, so for meal one, we got 2 packets of instant oatmeal, we got 2 eggs, we got a banana, we got a glass of water. Stay hydrated. Make sure you guys drink water with every single meal. And then we also got this. This is just water with Starburst, orange Starburst, like liquid flavoring. Alright, so as I said earlier, it's pull day, and today we got to be a little bit more quick about it because I have to head home 2 hours away from here, and I have to get ready to fly out to Nevada. I got a buddy's wedding that I have to go to. So we're going to basically just load up on our calories, load up on carbs, and then also load up on sodium, okay? The reason we're going to load up on sodium is because when you overload on sodium before a workout, it's going to help a lot with the blood flow, okay? Sodium is going to basically make your veins swell up and basically just kind of like steal some of the water away from your muscles, which in return is just going to give you a super sick pump. So we're going to overload on sodium. I've been eating a lot of like pickles before my workouts, before my pull days, before my push days, basically before back and buys or chest days. Reason being is just because I like to have a lot better of a pump on those days. Leg day, I don't really care about. I just kind of like wing on leg days. For me, it's usually no pre-workout. Don't worry about a pump or anything on leg days. It's just kind of go in there, hit the leg day and stuff like that. Alright, and we can't forget the supplements for the day, okay? So right now, this is what I'm taking, literally. I don't know if you guys can see it. This is literally all I'm taking. So the 2 yellow pills, those are Alpha 2 AM from Gorilla Mind. And the reason that I'm taking these is because they are fat burners, okay? And they're very, very good fat burners. They're filled with yohimbine and a bunch of other things that essentially block white fat from entering the body and also help burn more fat. So, and they also make me sweat a lot, so we love that. But I've been taking these almost every single day since I started cutting. I take 2 a day. Serving size is anywhere from 2 to 4, but I only take 2. And then I also have this orange pill, which is lutein. It's just for eye health. And then I have vitamin D3. And the reason that I take vitamin D3 every morning is because basically like a theory out there that if you take vitamin D3 every single day, like in large increments, 5,000 plus I use every single day, then it can naturally increase your testosterone levels. Like I've heard of people going from 300 levels of 300 test all the way to 900 test, okay? And I think it's measured in like deciliters or something like that. Don't quote me on that, but basically going from 300 to 900, which if you know anything about tests, like 900 is above the scale. So the spectrum's like anywhere from, on the low end, literally like 250, 300, all the way up to 900. So people go from sitting on the bottom of the spectrum all the way to the top. And that's absolutely insane. So I started doing it myself. I did get my test levels checked when I originally started taking vitamin D3. And they were around 450, 500, which is average. And I'm hoping to get them checked, after a year of taking vitamin D3. Maybe there will be some changes, maybe there won't be, but we'll just have to see how it goes. Let's eat this meal and then start getting ready for the gym.
Just stay tight, we have to go. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me while we leave. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will last. Stay with me while we leave. Stay with me.
Alright, so we are back at the apartment, and speaking of the apartment, look at this wall of fire, guys. I know I haven't showed you guys much of the apartment, but here you guys, I'll give you a little tour. Little tour right here. So we got the PC set up right here, okay? We got the wall of just dope-ass anime posters. All the supplements, stuff like that, all that kind of juicy stuff. We got a mirror. Got me looking aesthetic right here. Look at that, yes sir. We got our little walk-in closet in there. My bed. Big old TV mounted on the wall. And you know, we gotta throw up the achievements. Yes, sir. 2-time national bench record champion right here. We got the goals and stuff like that. Gotta stay accountable. All that being said, it's time to get into the post-workout meal. So let's go cook that.
Good God Almighty. Like back in the old days. You know, years ago they had the A&R men to tell you what to play, how to play it, you know, whether it's disco or rock. But we just went to the studio and we did it. We had champagne in the studio, of course, you know, compliments of the company, and we just laid back and did it. So we hope you enjoy listening to this album half as much as we enjoy playing it for you, because we had a ball. Knowing the real music's going to last. All that other bullshit is here today and gone tomorrow.
So we have successfully made our post-workout meal. I apologize if you can hear my washer going in the background, but all we gotta do right now is add some hot sauce. So to this meal, I usually like to add some Dave's Gourmet Creamy Garlic Red Pepper Sauce. But I'm going to show you guys the best hot sauce you guys can get, okay? It's called Truff hot sauce, black truffle infused. It's like super natural and it tastes amazing. But the only reason I'm not using that is because I've been using it a lot recently. So I'm going to switch it up, and I really do like the Dave's. But definitely try out Truff. It's so freaking good. But this is the final product, guys. So we got 113 grams of cottage cheese, 2% cottage cheese. We got probably about a serving of smoked salmon cream cheese on here. We got a serving of shrimp, which turned out to be 85 grams. And then we got 2 light English muffins, okay? And then, of course, we're going to throw some of this on top. And that's going to conclude the post-workout meal. Alright guys, so it's time for the main topic of today's video, and that is how to stay motivated. So I know everybody has, you know, their ups and their downs in terms of motivation, and, you know, even myself, I've definitely struggled with motivation in the past. Some things that I've done in the past to help with motivation and staying motivated is, for one, find small things to look forward to each and every day. So those small things can include things like pre-workout, maybe find a new pre-workout that you enjoy, maybe some new pump, maybe a new, you know, stimulant, something like that. Another thing could be cool outfits, okay? Cool outfits, those help too. Everybody loves a cool outfit in the gym, some dope pump covers, some six stringers, some shit like that. Another thing is you can like program your training weeks based on when you think you're gonna be most like demotivated. So for example, if you don't like enjoy leg day, then chances are you're probably not going to want to do a leg day on Saturday or Sunday. You're probably going to want to get it done earlier in the week, because when it comes to Saturday and you have all the free time in the world, you're going to be more likely to be like, oh, it's leg day, I don't want to go to the gym today. You know, especially if you have friends asking you to go out to eat or go out, hang out, do anything like that, you're going to be more likely to kind of just skip the gym that day. Another thing that helps a lot is finding an influencer or TV show that gives you a lot of motivation. So whether that's an influencer that's just motivational, whether it's an influencer who's funny, things like that. Even training videos, transformation videos, things like that are going to help. Another thing could be like good TV shows, okay? So for me, I really enjoy anime. I think anime is super motivating. There's a lot of good backstories and just motivational scenes in the show, and there's also a lot of cool edits on YouTube that come along with the show that are super motivating. Another thing you can do to improve motivation is make a playlist. So everybody loves music. Maybe find some good music that you're gonna look forward to listening to throughout your workouts, okay? Whether that's like hard style, rock, dubstep, things like that. Something that's gonna like get you hyped and get you ready to go to the gym. Another thing that helps a lot is remembering why you started. It's always good to look back at where you came from and where you are now, and remembering what made you take that first initial step in the first place. Maybe it was, you know, you wanted to lose weight. Maybe you were fat and you wanted to lose weight. Maybe you were super skinny and you were trying to gain weight, okay? Maybe you just wanted to get into fitness. Just remember from where you came from. That's gonna help you a lot to just stay motivated and stay in that mindset. The last thing that really helps me is create good habits. So motivation is always going to fade. Something might bring you motivation, but that's always going to fade away. What's not going to fade away is your habits and your good habits. A lot of people can have bad habits and a lot of people can have good habits. And I'm sure, you know, whoever's watching this, you might have a combination of both. But it's really important that you create as many good habits as possible, because on those days where you're super demotivated and don't want to do anything, maybe depression's kicking your ass, you're going to fall back on those habits. And if you have good habits to fall back on, then you're still going to be doing the things you need to do even when you're depressed and demotivated. That's kind of what I do to help get through periods of demotivation. That's what I do to help stay motivated. Hopefully that helps some of you guys. I know that these things have helped me a lot in the past. Even if I can help at least one of you guys out there, that's just going to mean the world to me. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Alright guys, so that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys leave a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. Also comment down below. Let me know what type of content you guys want to see in the future. This has been a fun video. I really like doing the motivational content. I think I'm going to keep doing it. If you guys enjoy it, make sure you guys let me know. But anyways, it's been real. I love you guys. See you in the next one. Peace out.